All right, thought I'd do a quick short form on some of the tools and materials I'm using to do the bodywork on this Shale Valley Cobra. All right, so I've got some cheese graters here. I've got a flat one and a rounded one. These are really nice for taking off the hard ridges from when you first lay down filler. I've got a rasp here that is coped, or is round on one side and flat on the other, and has two different kind of teeth there. I've got a couple different sizes of blocks. A couple of these are actually made out of gym matting. I've got different grits on those. And then I've got this really soft one that is really nice for working on these kind of curves right here. This one is basically the same thing, but it has a hard back, so it doesn't roll as easy, and this works really, really good. Pool noodle, stole this idea from Dan's Garage. Thank you, sir. A couple different Durablocks. I think these are like $8 on Amazon or something like that. These are just the rounded ones. The stuff doesn't stick great to it over time, but it does the job really well. Really works good to kind of be able to do your cross hatching and get in there really well. A longer Durablock, but to be honest, I don't use this nearly as much as I use this. I use this one a lot more than I do with this. Get yourself some PPE because it is dusty. And then get yourself some clean sheets to be mixing your filler on. I've got a whole bunch of these, a big box over here that I bought, a big box of these because you will use a lot of them, and they're kind of, the filler that I got sticks to these really well, so it's easier just to, if you can't get it real good and clean, just toss them because they'll leave little divots and marks, and I found that was just frustrating. Obviously, get yourself a scraper, putty knife, those kinds of things. And then a whole drawer full of different grits here, from I think 80 all the way up to, I think I've got 600 or 2,000 in here. And then there was a local Advance Auto that was going out of business, and I bought all the guide coat they had left. I don't think I'll use all of that. And then once I get a little closer, I will be doing some Pure Blue. And then for when I go to spray it, I've got a little air cleaner. All right, that's kind of the tools I've got here for this one.